In the beginning, those taken to Auschwitz were German criminals. They were not treated as brutally as the Jewish, disabled, and homosexual prisoners that would eventually come to the same camp. Conditions were still not great, but they were treated better because they were German. To keep calm, order, and appearances, prisoners were told they could bring a piece of luggage with them. Upon arrival, it was confiscated. They would be living in two-story buildings in long rooms housing 100-plus people, each bunk sleeping multiples. They would not need the pots, hairbrushes, or shoes brought with them. All confiscated items were then stored by the Nazis. Today, roughly 80,000 shoes are piled on display. Much of the incriminating evidence was destroyed by the Germans before the war ended. Who knows how many shoes there were at the peak? It is a surreal experience standing in Auschwitz. I saw where prisoners lived, then I saw their faces. It is because of a working prisoner that these images were hidden and survived. It still felt like an elaborate leftover movie set, though. I thought it would be seeing the claw marks in the early and primitive gas chambers that would get me. Then, I saw the covered windows overlooking the courtyard with the brick wall. I stood where German officers stood, and I realized people died by firing squad right in front of me, where flowers are today. It's been days since I was there, and still it hasn't fully sunk in. I was stunned through my entire tour and forgot about my camera most of the time. I wanted to document everything to get my own perspective, but nothing does it to get the point across than just being there.